Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I am so excited. I just finished Global Women's Summit. It was held on May 20th until today, May 23rd. After the summit, we had sort of after party with the speakers, and that was so exciting. And a lot of people are watching live, and that's why this live was a little started later than we scheduled. Sorry about that. So, what we did was the 700 people signed up, and these 4 days, people came from all over the world, like five cities in America, from America, California, Texas, Chicago, Florida, New York, and from Europe, England, France, Italy, what else? The Korea, Japan, and Oman from the Middle Eastern. It was a fantastic speakers all over the world, and we wanted to show the world is large. However, it's we are close to each other. As a matter of fact, that you guys are watching this. That I don't know where you are from. You can write it in the comments. But you know, I'm in New York, and Anna is from Philippines, and we're still connected. We can talk like timely matter. It's such a the time we can really have the community in anywhere. We can deliver the message from anywhere. You know, if you're not happy in your current community, you can create another community. You can be who you are. You can be who you want to be. You know, so that's the something we wanted to encourage from people, Japanese women, particularly who lives in Japan and feels like they are stuck. They forgot what they want, what they want to do, what they wanted to do, and living for somebody else for a long time and forgot their dreams, or they're not living in a 100%. So like the speakers who lives anywhere in the world felt they can also give an opportunity to talk to them, to encourage or gather together those 4 days. So I was so honored to have such a wonderful speakers. And let me introduce who were there. Okay, so day one, we had Junie from New York, Hiroko from New York, Haruko from Florida, Lisa from Texas, and Ritsuko from France. Junie talked about the beauty of the. Oh no, Junie talked about that English is not that hard, and Junie also talked about how beautiful to live in your 100% life, right? And Hiroko talked about how to organize your room makes your life also organized. And Haruko talked about feng shui in yourself. You know, most of the time, feng shui is used to for interior or the house, but she talked about feng shui also be used in you. And Lisa talked about how to use the Instagram, how to communicate through the social media. Lisa talked about the channeling and explore the beauty within you. So that's everyone had a different theme and topics. Was beautiful, you know. And day two, we had Hajime from Texas, Yuri from California, Emily from Chicago, Yuko from England, and Kayoko from France. So, and Kayoko, as a matter of fact, traveled around the world. And Hajime talked about that there's a business called virtual assistant available to work anywhere in the world from your home, you know. And Yuri also talked about what she learned from the mainstream people who are already successful, such an unsuccessful. What's the important elements? And Emily talked about the AI. You know, we do need AI. You know, who imagined the cell phone became your right hand, right? And cell phone is more important than the wallet nowadays, right? So without AI, there's a days we won't live using AI at all. We will use like any element or everywhere with AI and live with AI. So, you know, now it's not too late. I mean, it's still you feel early adopter. No, start now. You know, and you also talked about that the English is not that hard. You know, um, it's in your language. If you shift to your brain, you can also feel that language is just a tool to communicate. You know, what you really want to say, deflect in that language. So the how you go teach the English to the other is it different from learning from the books. And Kayoko talked about the way to present yourself by walking. You know, walking is important. Walking makes you look beautiful and give an uplift in your being. So that's also beautiful second day, you know. And third day, we had Hanayo from Texas, Yoko from Korea, and as a matter of fact, she is looking this uh, channel live, this program live. Thank you. And Noriko from Italy, and Swada from Oman, and Tomoko, another Tomoko from California. Okay, and Hanayo encouraged the people. She used to be the housewife. Now she's a businesswoman. So trust your guts. Trust that what's inside of you sparks, and just do it. Learn from the mentors, and network is very important. You know, Yoko also talked about the AI, and AI can be a great tool for your new business. Yeah, and Noriko talked about the beauty of business at the positive feedback. Even saying hi only can also give the um, acknowledgement and the encouragement that we acknowledge you are there, you know, and I encourage that you are okay to be who you are, you know. And Swada talked about the importance of the moment with yourself, you know. Um, Busy days, we work in such a busy day and a busy life, but close your eyes and have a moment with yourself. Listen to the chopper from the birds or wind. You know, those moments with yourself will spark your life more. Will um, make you grow and be able to make a decision with a clear mind. Okay. And another Tomoko. Tomoko actually has the same character with me, Tomoko. So the Japanese has a kanji character with the name so that parent give a life, give the name to our lives. Like Tomoko, my name and her name means wisdom. But Tomoko also spelled in kanji like a friend or son or the any mini character, Chinese character means something to our lives given by our parents. So anyway, Tomoko talked about the color. She's holding the 12 color cards and has a meaning to it. You know, if you like red, blue, yellow, green, every color has a meaning and also show the characteristic of the yourself. And she also mentioned that this color therapy can be the business from anywhere in the world. Okay. And today was day 4. Emily from California, Jenny from California, and Mayumi from Florida, and me from New York. So Emily talked about everybody has a story, and she owns 4 real estate company. And when she started to talk about her story, everybody got pay attention to her. Before, because she's a Japanese woman who looks so soft and young and beautiful. Nobody listened to her, and some people thought she was a paralegal, no decision making person. But then once she speaks, people started to listening. People started to dealing with her for business, right? Jenny used to work at the Wall Street, and dealing like $50 million, $100 million a day. And now she's teaching how to lose weights and how to lose body fat, and how to increase the money or the assets. And Mayumi from Florida shared how to set up the company in America. And she's a CPA in Florida and covered nationwide in America. So, and I spoke with the theme of we thrive together. You are not alone. You know, this is a time, it's not like people are putting your foot down or um, like giving you a trap. This is the time people cooperate together, you know. So this is a time women also can be front, and men can also support the women who want to be front. This is a time we don't really need to talk about men and women. And maybe, men also might have been uncomfortable to lead and, be on the top. But because he's a man, he felt like he had to, you know. Now, because I'm a woman, I need to support man instead. Nowadays, anybody who is what is good at, who can do what you're good at and be comfortable. You can also make a community in anywhere in the world, right? So that's what we talked about in the Global Women's Summit. It was such a beautiful days and a lot of informative um, speaks from the the people who participate, people who cooperate with me in order to encourage women in the world. So I just wanted to share those 4 days with you, Anna. That was beautiful, and I thank you for helping me for to support and sending the emails and everything. All
It's
right.
very empowering, Tomoko-san. I really love all the topics. It's like very empowering, very
Mm-hmm.
women, and I see there's a man also speaking, and I thought it's all women, but there's a man, and I believe that as you mentioned earlier, they're supporting each other, and the topics are very, very like realistic, and it can help you with your, you know, being confident to become the beautiful woman you are, like to be better, and sharing this from women from all over the world. It seems that we really have this stand and we have the power to empower others. So yeah, it's very, very nice and very inspiring, to be honest. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you, Anna. Yeah, everybody. We also have a past, and we also have a story, right? So a lot of successful women shared the past and complex, or the all those experience, and it came from their experience to teach something and share something. It was so beautiful and informative, you know.
I love it. That's the word that I can say. I really, really love it. I wish I'm there like live. I'll just take notes. Do we have like a that we can what you call this? Like a watch again?
Yes, yes, we have an archive to purchase. Live was free, but archive is
Mm,
available to purchase 24 hours. And all the guest speakers brought their special gift to the people who
mm,
purchased the archive. And that's like a 101 um, consulting, or a worksheet in PDF, or their um, lectures on video, and everything was so valuable. I think the
yes.
archive is the only, I forgot how much it is, but it's definitely 10 times worth of money, or maybe more actually. Yeah, because some of the speakers charge $300, $500 an hour. So it's such an honor to have these wonderful um, speakers all over the world.
I especially love the topic about the colors and the one that is like walking, the way you walk, like to be confident. I
Mhm.
love that. So I want to learn that.
Yeah, right? Yeah. It's so comprehensive, I heard. From those people who already purchased the footage. Yeah.
Hmm.
So wonderful.
Where,
Yeah,
where,
yeah,
where
yeah.
can we purchase this? Where can we purchase the archive so that
Archive
other
is
people can
purchased.
also purchase and watch?
Yeah, let's put it in the what do you call it,
Description?
description? Yeah,
Okay.
that's yeah. Afterwards, like that would be great. Yeah, let me, maybe I can put it here. Um, I will put it in the comments. Here you go.
Okay.
Uh, okay. Isao-san says, I wonder how many men participated in your women's summit. I don't know, quite honest with you. I was on live, so I could not tell, like, unless they give us the comments on live. I can't see how many men and women in that the summit during summit. So, but a good question. Thank you. I say um, nowadays men can be a supporter for women too. You know, so there are greater man behind a great woman. It used to be there are greater women behind great men. So now, like I would say, whoever is good at should stand for it and do it. So doesn't matter if you're a man or woman and that have to do this dirty, have to do be a leader because you're a man, and it doesn't really matter. If you're good at that, do it. Yeah, Tap said great. Thank you, Tap. Yeah, thank you. Right. So I am now calm after the big event is done successfully. It's Friday. Yay!
Congratulations to
Thank
you
you.
and
Thank
to
you.
everyone in the
Yeah.
summit.
Yeah. We deserve to celebrate now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a definitely great to do it online. Like after I finished the Japan tour last month, it's both different and both wonderful. Like uh, going there in person and speaking in front of the actual person has a different energy, than speak in front of camera and getting the comments to look at it. So but I love both. And but
Yes.
again, we can take advantage being online as we can connect anywhere in the world. So this is a beautiful time.
You're very busy, but very rewarding. All of your tour from Japan to the online women's summit. So it's really rewarding sharing
Oh,
all your experiences. Thank you.
oh, thank you, Anna. Without your support, I cannot do that. So thank you. All right, we already talked like over 20 minutes about the global summit. So we'll talk about Japan tour next time. I know you had prepared some of the pictures that you wanted to
Mhm.
ask. So let's do it with the other time.
Okay, no
All
problem.
right.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Thank you, everyone, for participating and watching this in the live and archive. If you like this, that put the like mark. I would appreciate it. That would encourage me. And also, you can subscribe this so that you can get the notification when we do the live in either Japanese or English. It's your choice to watch. So, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and night, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.